so much until I never knew she was not trained very well as a politician. Because if you are a true politician, the mistake she made, I'm telling you, she wouldn't have done that. That's my own opinion, though. Asking the accountant general to pay a huge amount into a private bank account, which is not done. And I have the story of the account general here. She says, we didn't execute Edu's request. Both funds shouldn't be paid to private accounts. Oluwatoyin Maiden, Accountant General of the Federation AGF, says she did not carry out the request of Beta Edu, Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. Maiden said no bulk money is supposed to be made to an individual's account in the name of project accountant. The Accountant General said this in reaction to a memo that surfaced on Friday, wherein Edo asked her to pay the sum of 585 million to Oniyelu Bridget Mujisola, said to be project accountant for the renewed Hope Grant for vulnerable groups. The development has since elicited outrage among social media users. In a statement on Saturday, Bawa Moko, Director of Press in the AGF office, quoted Maiden as saying, "Our office does not make payment for projects implemented by ministry department and agencies, that is NDAs. And I was tuned again when I realized that Beta Edu approved flight money for Kogi State, whereas there is no airport. They don't even have an airport in Kogi State." Straight to our elder statement this morning. I know you've been following the story.
Yes, I've been following the story. Unfortunately, the law is blind. And I heard you very clearly when you were reading her profile. She is not only a pretty face to look at, she's young, and she also paid her dues as the woman leader in APC and all that. But like I said, the law is going to be blind into ethics, not just for Beta Edu and the other ministers that we have, especially in whether it is humanitarian, whether it's disaster, whether the disaster is becoming humanitarian, is becoming faceless, needs to learn the basic rule of ethics and morality. My grandmother told me that when you get into a place, it's the words of elders, you step in with just one leg. You don't put two legs in there. Study the environment, ask questions. Even if you are being thrust there into uncharted territories, you always get one person, two people, or out of many, who will be out to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That came into being, and no excuse. My dear minister, Dr. Beta Edu, would have realized the fact that you need to be very, very careful of controls. You have to be very, very careful of civil servants. You have to put your ears to the ground and listen. Unfortunately, from all I see, the financial regulations,